I'm going to ask that you bear with me while I leave the speech and take a couple of more moments, because there's something else that I'd like to say, and there's an acknowledgement that I need to make, and there's something important that happened in my life, and it happened over the past summer on the subject of charity and giving. And bear with me because I have no notes to refer to, and I was thinking about this a couple of hours ago when I was preparing. That over the last summer, one of the graces that I received from being in politics was I met a special woman who has a special husband, and they have a special family and a wonderful child. They came into my store to buy a dishwasher. It was just a simple thing. And the child had braces, had crutches, and children sometimes get hurt, whatever. The child had real long blonde hair that was in a ponytail. Children have long hair. So as we were talking, his mother put her hands through her son's hair as a mother would, and she said, "Jeffrey is growing his hair long to give it to Locks of Love." Some of you, most of you probably know it's a charity to make wigs for people that are going through chemo that have lost their hair. And I looked at this young man who would just matter-of-factly say, "Yeah." I said, "Well, that was a pretty neat thing that you want to do." And then he said something that I'll remember for the rest of my life. And he said something that I'll always carry with me. He looked at me very matter-of-factly and said, "I like to do charity work." As a matter of fact, I recently did a Relay for Life, and it's kind of difficult for me. But I wanted to do something for other people because other people have things worse than me. And the Relay of Life is something I enjoyed doing, but it was difficult because I had to be on my feet for 7.5 hours. And I have cerebral palsy. Jeffrey Penkoff is in the room tonight. And I have a little something, and if Lieutenant Governor Fideli's still here, Mary Lee Hubby, TRO, Representative Tony Wong, if you come up here and just greet Jeffrey with me, if we could bring Jeffrey up. Jeffrey Penkoff, someone that changed my life. And Jeff, this is just a little something for me. Jeffrey Penkoff, thank you for being an inspiration from your friend David Pia on January 6th, 2010. Good? All right, Jeff, let's not steal the show. This is my night.